can't wait until GTA gets here. These loading screens are ridiculous. Little progress bar. Something to look at while it's loading. So what have I got to do? I'll do a story mission. Sequence never. So what I like to do is fast travel, because I cannot be bothered to run across the whole map. The fast travel points are pretty well spread out. And another loading screen. This gets tedious. Wouldn't really mind if the graphics or the frame rate were as good as they'd said. But when it does load, it's just jerky. Textures are quite bad. Well, I say that, and that's probably the best view I've seen on it. Nothing bad about that. This free run down is quite helpful sometimes, like that. Other times it just jumps off the roof and dies. Sometimes you just want to jump off the roof like that. Actually, I think the most annoying part is probably the windows. Not being able to get into a window when you want to. Let's see if this one will work. Get down, get down. Aha. Oh, that's a 2-star lockpick, I'll be able to do that one. He says. Lockpicking is one of those skills that you have to upgrade, but you can't upgrade till you've done story missions. Just takes forever. So on Assassin's Creed games, I like to go around, get all the viewports, get most of the collectibles before completing the game, but this one kind of prevents you doing that. Except for that cafe theatre income, which is very handy. So I spent a good couple of hours at the start doing all the cafe theatre missions, and now every 20 minutes I think I get about 10,000, whatever the currency is called in this. I call it francs, because it's France. Hoarders. I've heard this mission is supposed to be difficult, but nothing has really been difficult up to this point, other than actually walking around the map, getting through windows, falling off things.
You were right. Marie Levesque had men unloading the barges and taking the grain to the
Probably there might be spoilers in this, because I'm just going to leave the cutscenes
has been
to play.
hoarding food in a time of famine.
Bedlam. Just the sort of thing Germain seems to thrive on.
Madame Levesque is yours. I'll find the stolen grain and try to get it out of there before anyone finds it.
The hair's
Stay out
pretty
of
good on
trouble.
her,
Don't get
but
caught.
most of the others have kind of a phoned-in hair. Loading screen. So if you love plain black loading screens, you're going to love this game.
Help! Help! Someone help me! Hand over the powder!
What will we do, Michel?
If I could only get my hands on that guard.
Probably going to try and run through this as quickly as I can.
Lovely
just because
party.
I'm a little
You've
bit bored
outdone
of the game
yourself
by
this
now.
time.
And
Merci.
GTA is
Now
literally
pray
going to turn off in
excuse
the
me, I
next
need to
hour or
see to my
so.
husband.
So I'd like to get as much done as I can. The challenge is doing it in 15 minutes. So these stat pages are quite good. 47 entrances into this building. Only 60 guards. I should die about 10 times then. Don't really need to go for any collectibles. And alarm bells will get annoying.
This can go two ways. Hand over the powder.
And the little white ones are where you can make distractions or help people and they'll in turn help you later.
Pop the powder before we thrash you.
I'm going to do one of those. They have changed the combat on this, so it's not great.
Merci, monsieur. Are you alright?
Hopefully he'll come up and save me out. Like I said, by changing the combat, they've made it more difficult. Namely, if you get shot, you
Ignore an
die,
artist in need.
which is incredibly annoying. It's probably the most annoying thing in the game when you're trying to run away from someone and about 8 people shoot you at once and you just die instantly, no matter what your health bar says. Eagle vision is very good. This time you can eagle vision while running, which makes it a hell of a lot easier. But it doesn't last very long, and it's got a cooldown now. Get in the window. No. There we go. Okay, I did remember to stock up on my consumables, which is always good. Not worth shooting him, I don't want to waste one. Just realised they're out in the open. Sometimes you look at eagle vision and forget that there's no wall there. So if I phantom blade, no I can't. Could probably do that. Yeah. Although it's not letting me shoot.
What's happened? Something's not right.
He's seen the dead body, so I should be able to cover assassinate him. Come on. Always good. Makes things easier. Oh, there's the alarm bell. Sometimes I just forget where I'm going. I'm definitely not doing the optionals. Try and stay quiet though, because it does get really difficult if you don't. That must be on the floor I'm on then. Ah, the disguise skill is very useful. But if you do anything at all that this person wouldn't be doing, you just
Mesdames
turn
et
back into
messieurs,
yourself.
I would
It's
like to
very
thank you
annoying
all
because
for
it's usually when
coming.
you're near a guard.
Tonight we celebrate another milestone on the road to liberty. Chin.
Like that.
Assassin!
I don't know what I did, but start and whatever and kill about 100 quite well. They'll probably all be shooting me, so I'll probably die in a second. Now I can leg it. This is how I play. Run in, assassinate, run out. Let them follow me. Maybe kill one or two of them.
Francois Thomas Germain, for your crimes against the Templar Order, you are cast out. Let any man offering succor to the exile share his fate.
Fool. Somebody speaks to me. No, it's mine, de la Serre. De la Serre!
Milady, you have a caller.
I need your help, Marie.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have. Plotting against the revolution out of one side of his mouth, while he promises to support the Constitution out the other.
Good. I trust you can get this information into the proper hands, Monsieur de Pelletier.
Of course, Grandmaster. With this evidence in hand, the King's conviction is certain.
Here we go. Time to run. Here's going up.
Now I got ya!
I'm completely lost.
Got him!
Come on. The window, there's bloody 60 entrances on this levy. Find one.
Yeah, you got something to say?
And I'm back in that room again. Oh, come on.
I've got a bloody message for you!
I'm going to have to go downstairs, sorry.
Let's nail him!
Get off. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. And that's how it goes, you see. Give me an exit. Give me an exit. Any will do. Any way out.
There you are!
Seems like it's the way out.
Dropping the pace! Get
Oh, climb up the statue, why don't you? That's a convenient haystack.
I was by your tavern last night. Decided I don't owe you anything. Selling more than you let on.
I'll report you to the gods of...
It's not right to cut us out. Hey now.
I can imagine that being hard if you were trying to be stealthy. It was hard enough not being stealthy. I don't know how I got don't trigger any alarm. Because I definitely did trigger alarm. I've got a legendary hood, so let's have a look what that is. The customization is very good on this as well. Alright, at the moment. I'm already wearing a legendary hood. So it's worse. Brilliant. What is the point? Oh look,